So welcome back to Accessible Photography with Alistair McDonald. I'm guessing this is the first of the new year. Filming this on Christmas Eve 2018, and I'm on the Morayshire coast, and I've come along to the very famous Bow Fiddle Rock. There's a little turn around like this, and there it is, and I'm about to fall down a cliff. Not very good. So we're going to take a walk down to the beach. I've got a composition in mind, and when I say we, it's the dog and myself as usual, and we'll see what I can get. It's partially in the sunlight because the sun's very low at this time of year, and it's already behind the houses just above me, but that's fine. We'll get what we can. So let's go down and get to the beach on a rather steep slope. So here we go. So arriving on the beach, it's quite a calm day. I think this would be a spectacular place in a ferocious storm with crashing waves, foam going everywhere. But we got it on a very calm, blue sky day. I think I'll still use a long exposure if I brought the right filters with me, because this was a very impromptu trip up to spend some time with my family. And I don't know if I've got everything in my bag, so I'm just going to have a dig in, see what I've got, and try and get this image that looks quite spectacular. And Juke's going into the water, and he's got his lead with him, so that's going to get soaked again. Well, I've come all the way down and forgot to bring, guess what? Got to bring the tripod. So I'm going to have to go back and get the tripod. I'll do a couple of test shots while I'm here. I think having a dog around doesn't actually help me at all. When I come back, I'm definitely going to use the filter. Filters are here. Right. Well, here we go again. Got the tripod, heading off, and going to try and get the Bow Fiddle Rock. And it's lovely out here just now. I'm going to do a little slow pan. I've updated the GoPro so it shouldn't be jerky anymore, so this is a bit of a test for it. So let's see how we get on. Dropping that down, handheld panning. So what we're looking at is a slight problem with the light. I've definitely got to use a filter. I'll show you the back of the screen. We'll try and make sure it's in focus. So it's very bright at the top and very dark here. So this area here, I want to be able to bring up quite a lot, but I want to be able to hold back this area here. So I'm going to need to put in a grad grey to kind of bring this down a little bit, and then I want to soften all the water. I'll probably take some pictures without softening it first, and I want to soften the water and see what we get. Okay. The light level is such that the only ND that I've got that would flatten the water enough would actually give me a 38-minute exposure, and I don't really want to be here that long. So I'm going to go with the old rotary ND, so a variable ND. Duke, be quiet. The variable ND, which is actually only a 6-stop, and I'll see what that gives me. So I'm quite happy with this. It's quite flat, the exposure is okay, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It's not the best in the world. I'll try a few more and see if I can get even better. So the latest setup is looking into these rocks here and getting that water flowing out with the bow fiddle in the background. So, Bow Fiddle Rock, is it accessible? There's a viewpoint up there, I can see somebody just now. That's fairly accessible. There's a car parking area and a path you can walk along. But if you want to come to the beach, it's a bit of a steep climb down, and the beach is very bouldery, rocky, and it's actually really steep. It's a very steep beach, so it's not easy to walk on, and I've been told also it's dangerous for dogs that don't stay close by, as there's holes in these rocks here which the dogs get lost in. So thankfully Duke stays by all the time, so it's not that accessible. Right, I'm going to climb this way back up to the camera now, which isn't easy, and I'll speak to you in a second. Well, that's probably a short video. I hope it's short. I've taken probably 2 pictures that I'm happy with of the Bow Fiddle Rock. I've got to go home now. Well, not go home, go back to my brother's. And the reason being is it's very cold, it's Christmas Eve, blue skies, but it's about 3 degrees. And I've got a dog who normally likes the beach and the water, moaning considerably and wanting to go home. So that's us, we're wrapping up. Happy New Year, if it's not come already. I'm pretty sure this is going to go out probably in the new year, so Happy New Year. And and falling down a rather steep beach. And of course, as I like to say, to encourage people to get out and take pictures, get out there, take pictures, have fun. See you again soon.